Hello and welcome back to Balance with Babz. My name is Babz. This practice will be for low back and hip pain, so it will be mostly lying down. So you can also do this in your bed if you'd like. So come and join me. So let's begin in a supine position, lying down on our backs, and we'll place a pillow or a bolster underneath our knees. Let yourself settle in here. Relax the feet, relax the hips. The arms come by your sides. Give yourself a little bit of room. Palms facing up towards the sky. And then start to just melt your shoulder blades down. Tuck the chin in ever so slightly to elongate the neck. Then notice if the face is holding on to any bit of tension. And then we'll slowly start to begin a few breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. And then place our hands right onto our lower abdomen. Our pinky fingers going to come right into the crease of our hips. Take another breath here, filling the hands with air. The belly rises on the inhale. And exhale, everything melts back towards the mat on the exhale. Notice if there's any tension right now or any kind of hold in the hips or the low back. See if the next inhale can lift through the belly, and exhale, really focus energetically, blow and push that air into that area of the hip to see if you can let it release and relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, find that area and just breathe right into it. And then we'll bend our knees, place the feet onto the mat. Take the pillow out towards the side for a moment. And then try to touch your heels. So bring the feet in a little bit closer towards the bottom. If you can't quite reach, bring them in. Knees are hip distance apart. And then you're going to inhale, slowly lifting the belly up as you rock on the hips. So you're creating more space in that lower lumbar spine. So you can maybe place your hands underneath to feel the space. And then exhale, you're going to slowly imagine that I'm pushing down on your stomach so that you completely reduce that space. So now you can't get your hands in there. So we're just rocking on the pelvis forward and back. So exhale to contract, and you feel that tailbone kind of lifting up a little. Inhale as your ribs reach up towards the sky. You slide the hips back, and then exhale, round and kind of push through. We'll do that 3 more times. So if you're thinking about a clock, on the exhale, you're going to aiming towards that 12 o'clock. So say 12 o'clock is kind of right in the center of your being. And then inhale, you're moving the pelvis in the direction towards 6 o'clock. So just moving, feeling into the movement here. Try to relax the arms, relax the feet. And you're just moving your pelvis. This might be a little bit of an awkward or Difficult thing to concept at first, but just try just moving a little bit back and forth. 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Wonderful. And then just relax, kind of you settle right in down in the middle of the both. Breathe in and out. Then we'll lift the feet up and hands can come onto the shins. We're just going to open up the legs wide. So flex the feet back towards your face, engage the feet here. So this is again allowing that pressure of the low back to really come down into the mat. So the more we engage our abdominal region, the more that it's going to help to support your low back. So this engagement, the strength building will help you to structurally have a stronger low body. And then we'll draw the shins in towards, because you're aiming that knee right in towards the armpit here. You might feel this in the lower or the outside of the hips, maybe the low back. And then just a gentle rock side to side. So the back of your head gets a little massage, the low spine gets a little massage. And then we'll gently start to go in a small circle. So we'll take it 5 circles in one direction and 5 in the other. And then going the other direction, just giving yourself a gentle, calming massage, coming down the nervous system. And then your next inhale, start to lift those legs up towards the sky. Hands can come to the back of the thighs. The knees can be bent, or you can take the hands, palms down, right underneath the bottom. And then let's just roll the ankles around. Reversing that blood flow, allowing that lymph fluid to drain towards the inguinal nodes here, reducing any inflammation. If you can, just spending a few minutes with legs up the wall, or even legs like this will help to reduce any tension in the legs, help to support your lymphatic system. And then gently draw the feet back down towards the mat. And then you're gonna take that left leg and just inch the feet forward a couple inches. And then the right knee is gonna come in towards the body. Take your hands to that right thigh, and you're gonna first activate through the left foot. So push the left foot down into the earth, so you already feel that engagement in the left leg. So that's pushing down towards the ground. And the right knee is gonna come towards your face as you push it away. So this is a little bit of an energetic alignment to get the hips in a good spot. So you feel the resistance of the hands on that right thigh as you maintain that pushing in the left foot. You're going to hold for another breath. And then release tension, kind of let that left foot relax. We'll do it 2 more times. So find that isometric contraction, really find that tension for about 2 breaths, and we'll do it 2 more times. So take your time with it. So again, pushing through that left foot down into the ground, push that right thigh up towards the face, breathe in and out. Another breath in and out, and relax. Good, kind of let that leg just kind of move around. 1 more time here. Sometimes if I am out of alignment, sometimes I'll hear a little bit of a pop or a little bit of a movement. That's okay, as long as there's no pain, no discomfort. So 1 more time. So again, push down into the ground, really root down, and then push into that right thigh. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And then relax it down, and just gonna find a little bit of sway side to side. Massaging the glutes here. Oftentimes that low spine pain can be caused by the tension in the glutes. So there's a lot of muscle insertions throughout the lower pelvic area, so reducing any tension in the side of the hips, the actual glutes, the hamstrings, the quads always helps to reduce that pull. And then relax here. Take a couple of those gentle hip movements forward and back. And then we'll move on to the other side. So place that right foot forward a couple inches, and then the left foot comes up. So scoop the tailbone under again so you feel the engagement of the core here. And then push that right foot down into the mat. Really fire up that leg, and then 3 times here, holding for 2 breaths. So push that left thigh into the hands, hands into the thigh, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, and release. So I'm pushing pretty hard. I really want to feel that muscle tension against my hands. So sometimes it's even better if you have a friend or a family member who could help you out. But you'll notice it'll feel a little bit looser, a little bit less discomfort after you're done. 2 more times. So push through that right foot, left thigh comes towards the face, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, and release. Let that hip kind of sway a little bit. Last time here. Right foot deeply goes down, left thigh comes up, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, and relax the foot down, gentle sway side to side. And then if you have a block handy, 2 blocks would be best. We're going to take the blocks to the inner thighs. So both blocks are down by my thighs. If you only have 1 block, that's okay. And then place the hands to the outsides of the thighs. Knees are in about a 90-degree angle here. And then we're going to squeeze the legs together. So pushing into the blocks, really feeling that strength building here. Breath in and out, breath in and out, and then letting it go. Maybe remove the blocks for a little bit. Try it with 1 block too, if you'd like. It's a little less aggressive. 2 more times, so push. Actually, I like 2 blocks better. So I'm going to do that. So 2 breaths here, really pulling, adducting the legs together, feeling the strength. Breath in and out, breath in and out, and then release and relax. So sometimes if the outer portion of the leg is a little bit stronger than the inner, it can cause pain and discomfort, and same thing with if the muscles in the inner thigh are stronger than the outside. So we really want all areas of the hips, of the legs to be strong and to really play their own part in your ambulation, your mobility, everything you do. So sometimes if you really enjoy bike riding, or if you enjoy certain types of activities, that can kind of lend itself to have or use certain muscles more. So That's why, of course, I love yoga, because it's the whole body. We help everything. We create balance. All right, one more time. So squeeze the legs in, breath in and out. Another breath in and out. And then release the knees down. Remove the blocks, place them overhead. Hands to the hips. Just notice how you feel here. We'll take a gentle bridge. So knees hip distance apart, hands come down into the mat. And we're gonna inhale to push through the feet, engage the inner thighs as you lift the hips up. Push down into the hands, maybe rolling up onto the shoulder blades. Head stays still, don't move the neck, just be here. Breathe in, lift the hips a little bit higher. And then exhale, slowly melt all the way down. And then bend the knees, 90-degree angle with the legs here. And then place the knees together. Then hands come to the outside of the thighs and the knees. And then open up the legs a little bit wider, flex the feet. And then we're gonna take that energy, but now we're gonna move it out. So push the sides of the knees into the hands. It's a little bit harder, but breathe here. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And release. Just rock side to side, maybe extend the leg. Two more times like that. So if that was very uncomfortable and fired up too much of the outside of the thigh, bring your hands a little bit lower. And then again, push into the hands. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out, and relax. Last time here, you got it. Hands into the thighs. Open up the legs as you give the resistance with the hands. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Good. And then feet come down, one more bridge here. Spread the toes wide, lift the toes up, then push the toes down. Hands into the mat, inhale as you lift up. And then slowly melt your way all the way down. And then we'll draw our right knee into our chest, interlace the hands onto the shin, roll that right ankle around, tuck the chin, elongate the spine, and then just find some nice movement with that knee, lubricating that right hip. A common saying is motion is lotion, so the more you can move, the more you can help to create space in the joints, reduce tension in the muscles, will help that fluid regain, help you to be a little bit more flexible, less stiff and achy. So I applaud you for doing this journey and this video for yourself and for really your health and well-being. So let's straighten that leg up towards the sky. You can always grab a strap or a towel to hold on to too, or you can hold the back of that thigh, the hamstring. Play around with the position of the toes. The more you pull that leg in towards you, the more that you're going to have a deeper sensation. The higher you lift the hands, the more sensation. So you get to custom your own practice. You are in the driver's seat of your own care. And then release that down. Other side, left leg in. Roll the hips around. These last few little poses are a series that I taught my grandfather when he was alive, and because he had a lot of back and spine issues, and so up until about the week he passed, he would do these little gentle exercises in the morning just to get him loosened. And he lived to 94, so that's some good evidence, or good study. Hug the knee in a little bit more, and then straighten the leg up towards the sky. Again, just like we always do, breathe, exhale intentionally into those tight muscles. It's a really good one if you're a runner, like Danny and Nora. And then release down. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, grab the blocks again, and we're going to place them to the outer portion of the thigh. So reclined butterfly here, just an inner thigh stretch. Hands can be wherever you choose. And just allow the legs to be opened by gravity. The blocks are supporting them. Hopefully you feel a little bit lighter in the low body. But it's so important to take care of yourself. So if you still are having discomfort and it's ongoing and it's kind of disrupting your life, then please reach out to a therapist or go see one of my best friends, Morgan, who's a wonderful chiropractor and person. She works in Lincoln, Rhode Island, at her family's chiropractic company called SOA Chiropractic. So just a subtle plug for her because she deserves it, and you all deserve to be treated and to be relieved of your suffering. So check her out. And her boyfriend, who I also really love, works in Massachusetts. His name is Brent. So call them up. Awesome. Place the legs together. Remove the blocks. Again, just kind of toss them out to the side. And then we're going to end where we began. So place that bolster right underneath the knees. Get a blanket this time and cover yourself. Tuck yourself in. And then just relax down. If you want to take a little nap or doze off for a moment, that is perfectly okay. Just be here for our last moments together. I know when you get up and when you move on to your next adventures, you'll do this with a little bit more space, more love, and more balance. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out together. Inhale. Exhale. Let the mind settle. Fill your body with healing energy as you inhale. And exhale, that tension just melts off your body like a river down into the mat. It escapes you. You're free of it. You can stay here as long as you'd like, or if you want to join me, we'll start to wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. Reach your arms up overhead, stretch them long, point the toes. And then exhale, just make your way into a side lying position on your side. Take a breath here in stillness. And then if you're lying on the bed, kick your legs off the bed. And then push your way up into a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed and soft. bolster for a moment. Lengthen through your spine. Then place the hands on the knees and just slide your hands down towards the hips. A few times, just intentionally telling your body, let go of the tension, you're okay, and you will get better. And then inhale, let's reach our arms up towards the sky. Palms come together, thumbs meet our third eye chakra, connecting mind to body. And then place your thumbs into your heart, your sternum, connecting to your heart. And we can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this practice serves you and that it helps you to release tension, create more space and balance. So I will see you all tomorrow. Love you.